Hello everybody, and welcome back to Legend of Keepers. We'll return to our regularly scheduled programming tomorrow, but for today, there is Christmas in Legend of Keepers, and we gotta check it out. Some new changes that Christmasified it up, in addition to 2 new monsters. There is also the extra 3rd monster we've got here, and there might even be more since I've last played, I'm not sure. I know there's been a couple updates that have balanced out the game more, added cool stuff, and apparently have made the game even better than it already was. So I'm very excited to check it out. I miss this game. I think it's quite good. I can't wait to come back for 1.0, but we're going to take a quick detour back, and maybe for Christmas we can get a win with the standard slaveholder. Maybe. But before we get in, you know what we got to do. JusticeTom, we've got semicolon P. Let's see, we've got Nydeleric, Throwbo. Oh, Throno. Of course, MoreThanAwesome, who always ends up being an orc, which is a very useful character. Osoleve. Okay. New year every time. And then we've got Dysnomia. All right, we got our crew ready to go. I don't know. I imagine that maybe the zones are a little Christmasified, but I'm not quite sure. In we shall go. I will try to get a full run in, win or loss. Maybe we can also just, get a win in a speedy way. Typically going to be probably a longer video. All right. First things first, gotta remember how to play. So we have all of these guys right here. This one does nature in the front. I mean, I guess we can put down our trap for now. Okay, so basically we have to decide if we're gonna be doing physical damage or morale damage. And since this is right away, I feel like physical damage probably makes sense. We'll put down this, which does damage to their HP instead of their morale. Have they done away with the bars entirely? Or is it just, we'll find out when we get into the actual fight? I think that might be the case. Backline air damage, backline physical damage. So we want to look for somebody who's got good physical and air resist, if that exists. It does not look like it exists. What about nature? You are very good at nature. So semicolon P will put you in the front. Backline physical and air dodges the effects of the first trap. Poison 4 to the monster with the highest life, which is probably going to be semicolon P, which is, annoying, but okay. Air and physical. Air and physical. Physical and air. You know what? Let's just put JusticeTom in the back to get the nice smack in there. Get poison. Look at that. We misspelled Throwbo anyways. We'll change that after. What does their nature damage look like? Or nature resist is actually pretty decent. The armor resist is maybe not quite as high. So we'll go with Throwbo instead, in addition to Throwbo giving us enhanced resistant to... Wait, what? They changed the passive. That's new. Enhanced resistant to the monster of the group at the front. The monster of the group at the front. I mean, I'm assuming the front monster in the group. And guaranteed critical 1 to the one in the back. That is, okay, that is new, and that is interesting. Okay, I'm glad we read that. Enrage 3 to the next group of monsters sounds good. We'll basically increase their damage. New year every time. Let's see. Air and physical, it was. Air and physical. Is anybody good? Yeah, Osoleve can take that. Osoleve can take that. Indeed. 50 physical damage spreads the stacks of bleeding applied to the target to the hero position behind the target. There won't really be any. Maybe there will be some from this. No. Maybe we wait. 50 air damage. Damage dealt increased by 10% per stack of bleeding applied to the target. I mean, I feel like, let's just put you in. We'll just put you in. I know that it's not synergistic or anything, but the first fight is never a problem. Okay, so the HP and everything is still totally normal. Guaranteed crit. The damage and morale dealt by the next attack is increased by 50%. I mean, I guess he doesn't really have that high of nature resist. I mean, that's pretty darn good. Looking good already. Actually, you know, maybe we will be able to get some bleed spreading. I guess that would be under the... Yeah, that'd be assuming that this guy actually would live, which I don't think is going to be the case. We may get knocked out here. And then I don't know. I guess it's possible. It's possible we get the cleaver there. 4 stacks. So it's down to 3. If we get one more, we're not getting one more attack off. All right, it ain't happening, I don't think. 2, 1, yeah. We could also just kill. This is really, you know, let's just do that. Why not, right? Good stuff. Get out of here. Holy moly, that just does so much damage. Is that just because your armor resist is so terrible? Is that a new... I think that might be a new little animation there. I've not seen any Christmified enemies at all yet. Enemies being, of course, the good guys for us. Do I have a plan yet? No, not really. Not really. Bleed maybe would be an idea. We don't have that as an option at all. Ice damage apply frostbite, nature damage apply poison, and an AoE. Just trying to see if any of this stuff got changed. Air damage apply tiredness. Sure. Let's go for a harpy. We on top of the fact that we often did not Throwbo did not use the harpy anyway, so that could be good as well. We got Patrica right there. Let's bring New Year every time up to the front. And then obviously we got to hit that trainer. This is different layout as well. All attacks apply bleeding too. That seems like a no-brainer right there to me. Air weakness, attacks apply bleeding 3. That seems like a no-brainer as well. All right, that works out really well. And then since the goblin is definitely faster than the vampire, so that is pretty darn solid. -1 motivation. Wait, didn't this used to be -2? That's a valid trade now. That's a valid trade. 250 life. Sure, 240 life. Sure, we'll take that. We got him, what, a monster? Igones. This is actually Piegood. Which is awesome as well, because bleeding. Hey, look at that. We've got ourselves a build going. We got ourselves a stew going. We'll go a little quick here. There's no guarantee. This is a new zone. A new zone indeed, indeed. I'll go for the circular saw to start. Unless, is anybody immune to bleeding? No, but we are going to get randomly shuffled. So, okay, frontline air and physical. I guess I don't want you in the front, so I'll put you in the front. Don't want you in the back. I'll put you in the back. What about fire damage? Anybody? Oof. Oof woof. Air and physical? Yeah, you are definitely not wanting to be there. Okay. Air and physical in the front. Air and physical in the front. You are a champion. You are going to get wrecked by that fire, though. Who's got good fire resist? You definitely got good fire resist. You got good fire resist. That might actually be enough for me. I think that's enough for me. Oh, look at that. Merry Christmas. Oh, no. Oh, no. All right. Well, you know what? Maybe that enrages the slave master for some reason. But yeah, it's cool to see that we've got a new zone here. All right, shuffle. It's fine. It's a fine layout. Oh, you know what? Getting the back line guaranteed dead sounds really, really good. Do that. Apply bleeding and spread it to the back as well. Yikes. Dead vampire! Oh, he just... I like how he just goes poof. We ended up not getting the... She traded the bleeding there. Yikes. All right. The poison dagger will give us the bleeding and the poison. She's probably not going to die, but that is probably some of the most lasting consequences we could probably provide. And then here, like, we could whip her, but, like, there's no point. She's going to die the second she tries to do anything. This is the back line. Good. Anything that targets the back line is going to be nice right now. And we all got to go before she got to go anyways. Well, rest in pepperoni pieces. We've got... Jiggle. You get Cackle, which lets you apply extra stacks of bleed, which I think is a valid idea. Where are you, Jiggle? So this is going to be Oblivion EX. Should we move anybody to the back? I think we can move Throwbo to the back. Trainer. Why not? An extra stack of poison. Not too bad. Not too bad at all. What is this? Liquid nitrogen capsule. Ice damage from monsters' attacks are dealt to the target's fire resistance if it's lower than the ice resistance. That is such a cool item. We only have one unit who's doing ice attacks. We'll get it, and then we'll keep it in mind, you know. Therapist, definitely going to... We don't have tears. Oh, we don't have the money either. So we'll just thank and move on. Thank bye. Free a monster caught in the spider's web. Fight. We'll take that damage. So we end up getting this guy anyway. This is actually going to be Bud Nelson. Oh, cool. It just shows both at the same time. Thank you. Artifacts, 25 to 50 gold. I like that it actually tells you how much gold now, just straight up. Sure. Right? Sure. All right. Oh, it's so good. Oh, look at that. I love when games do this, you know? Armor increased by 30. That's just a straight up passive. Cannot be affected by demoralize. Immune to master spells. We are going to get shuffled. Always a terrible time. Alright, if we're getting shuffled... Frontline... Oh, God. Frontline, physical, backline, nature... Basically, I'm going to put down semicolon P in the middle since he's good at both of those. We can guarantee that he'll get shuffled to a spot where he's going to be at least decent. Also, the ice resist is pretty good. Your ice resist is bad, but I kind of want you here a lot. Frontline, Frontline physical, backline nature. Your nature resist is fine. I really like that layout, though. For now, before we get the ability to get Cackle. Okay, frontline physical, backline nature. Wait, we have another one of these. And then ice for the rest of you. We'll just slap in Bud Nelson. Sure. It's so good. It's just... I wish we could actually fight in that room, though, of all of them. Alright, well, that did not quite go as well as I would have liked, but oh well, oh well. Brep! 7! Hey, that's pretty good. Are you a... Is the vampire a demon? The vampire's a creature? Well, then. Okie dokie. We're gonna get a dead goblin. Yeah. Well, actually, this worked out pretty well. We get to spread that. Wow! It's so good. It spreads so much. It's a shame we can't spread it again. Oh, except that we can. 14! This vampire is busted. And we just get to start with it due to our talent tree. That's amazing. These guys are omega screwed. 13! 15! Bye! Oh, wow. Huge fan. There's a lot of new stuff, huh? 50% to apply Frostbite 2 with monsters' attacks which deal morale. Wow. All monsters of group gain Enrage 3 when a creature is defeated. That's good. Monsters placed in a group containing only skeletons gain 10 resistance to all, and 20 to armor. That's amazing. These are really good. I gotta be honest. I'm gonna try and take that. Maybe we keep that in mind. Maybe we pivot to something like that. That sounds pretty fun. Because if we have ice damage, yeah, ice damage is dealt to the fire resistance if it's lower. So we have the frostbite. That's always gonna be doing quite a bit. Trainers, there's no point to go to the trainer. Event. Unfortunately, we cannot train. We do not have the money. Do therapy for free. We're blitzing through this. Okay. I mean, it's easy to understand all these choices when you don't have any money. It makes it very, very quick and painless. Should we set JusticeTom aside? I think we should. Adventure away! Adventure okay. This room is so unsettling. No shuffle. Remove penalty with the most stacks for all heroes at the start of the turn once. I mean, that's gonna ruin things for us for sure. Frontline ice. Backline air. All right. It's pretty decent. Area nature. None of this is good. Gains 15 to all resistances per monster of the group benefiting from enraged. That is different. That used to be frostbite. And we'll just do that since I don't really have a better one there. Sure, we'll do that one first, and then we will, after that, do the circular saw. Frontline ice, backline air. How are you weak to air? What's wrong with you? You stinker. What's wrong with you? Hello, I live in the sky, but I'm afraid. I'm a plumber, but I'm scared of poop. Okay, spread that. Good. I mean, it's just going to go away on the start of his turn, probably. He didn't do it, so if we kill before his turn is out... Oh, baby! Alright. It's pretty good, you know? I can't be mad at that. I can't be mad at that. He's not getting rid of that stack here. No siree bob. He's dead in the next room, I think. Yep. Burning Whip, easy choice. Damage over time. An extra stack of immune to bleed, though. I guess I'm glad we didn't care about that. So this is going to be doing damage to the ice resist anyways. Cleaver. Can't be affected by bleed, but whatever. Applies broken armor. 50% chance to apply stun. If we're not going to kill anyways, we might as well chance a stun. Bye. So long. Oh, look at that little visual down there. There's like a lot of little nice tweaks here. I'm really, really for it. I guess fire weakness could be kind of good if we're gonna be going for a an icy focus thing. I don't know if we are or not yet, but we could for sure. Let us plunder. %35% chance that one volunteer gets out for a long time. All right, monsters placed at the back perform an additional attack but lose 20 speed and start fights with 50% of their max life. I mean, this is a completely different item than it used to be. I can't even remember what it was before because it was like so bad. Monsters placed at the back perform an additional attack, lose 20 speed, and start fights with 50% of their max life. Boy, that is going to be weird to figure out. How to... Oh, God. An additional attack, lose 20 speed. So, I mean, if we put like a really, really fast unit like the Goblin back there, you know, for example, if they're going to be dying in one hit anyways, that could be not a problem. That could 100% just not be a problem. This is a very good unit for our build. Lacrimel. This is actually BigLow. Okay, we got New Year every time. We'll keep New Year every time here. And for the good old-fashioned veteran fight here. Should help us out. Okay. Morale loss reduced. Dodge effects the first trap. Randomly don't die! I hate you! Okay, backline fire. Oh, jeez. Monster behind the skeleton shoulder. Take 15% less damage. Everybody's so bad at fire. Yes, I understand, but I don't know if that's actually going to happen is the problem. That's going to be rough. That right there is going to be rough. Let's say we do probably the cauldron. Okay. Physical and ice. Maybe do something like this and fire in the back. They get attacked twice. Whoever it is in the back gets to attack twice. That sounds pretty good. The AoE, I mean, especially because it could apply frostbite. Oh, okay. So, I was wrong. I was incorrect. They get to go. They get to go twice. It is indeed them. Fingers crossed that you live. Okay, you should live. So okay, and they have to do the same attack twice. That's important information. I mean, that's really good though. That actually worked out amazingly. Because those... Oh, they just gonna keep on going twice. That is... I love that item. That is such a cool item. I think we just enrage the next group, because you're getting pretty toasted by that there. Okay. You're still pretty fast there. All right. Oh my god. So yeah, the fire resist is terrible. So, oh, that is really good. These new items are so cool. All right, we're obviously gonna do that. I wonder what they look like. This is one of the new units. It's going to be I think uncrispified when the season is over. What do? It was fire. Fire and morale in an area. Physical damage in the front, apply vulnerable too. Some pretty good, those are some pretty good moves. Hey, nice moves. We're definitely gonna put you in. We're gonna let New Year every time sit out. So this is, this is Cage. Before you say I know, but I asked how to pronounce. Gains dodge 1 at the start. That's big news, man. That's big news. This, I can't, man. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. It's such a cool artifact now. I love the risk reward of it, you know? Buff the hell out of you. Also applies Demoralize too now. Okay. Okay. Bokai. Plus 1 morale for everybody. I feel like we don't need to. Everybody's seems like they're doing A-okay all right. A-okay all right. Okay. Immune to master spells. Replace one of the penalties with a boon once. Damage taken from traps. Reduced by 50%. Deals 17 ice damage to the monster with the lowest ice resistance. Okay. Front air, back air, front fire. Fire and air. Fire and air. I don't think we have like a good unit for that. I mean, like Dysnomia, sure. I think they buffed the HP of this, like, that unit there. Backline air. I mean, Cage just dodges that attack. And then what else do we do? Yeah, seems good to me. Seems good. Go for bleeding. Pop down the oil cauldron there. Front air and fire. Once again, I don't know if we have anybody good for that. 55 HP. That might be good enough. Might be good enough. I don't love it. I don't love it. He's got good air resist. Ooh boy! Ooh boy! I'm excited about this. The dodge mixed with the double trouble. I really enjoy it. Though the thought of 8 stacks of poison and bleed on turn 1 also excites me. Ooh, that was bad. Easy dodge. Oh, no, dude. That's so cool. Like, visually, too, it's just amazing. You are unbelievably screwed. Did you just dodge it? I mean, that frontline person is unbelievably toast. Okay. Fire resist will go down to match that there. Okay. Guess with Toxic Volley, we'll be able to increase the stacks of that one. Never mind. Oh god. See, that's it's a gambit. It is a gambit. I think that we're gonna. Okay. Well, I know for a fact we are obviously gonna be fighting with our boss here, which is not great. Not great. 3 bleeding, 15 life. We're gonna do that so we can hopefully just kill with a whip. Normal whip next turn. That plus the bleed, that should be good enough. And then since you are bleeding, we'll heal as well off of that. Okay, that worked out. That worked out fine. See ice, take ice right now is kind of my mentality. This is... I have half a soul. Boink. Okay. So we can bring New Year every time back. I have half a soul. Should probably be in instead of... maybe Nydeleric. Okay, something like that seems pretty decent. Pretty decent. 10 power, 5 resistances per hero affected by frostbite. That could be really good right now, especially. All right, all the heroes bleed for 10 weeks. Should be really good. What is this? Damage of the first attack suffered by monsters placed at the back is returned to the assailant once per fight. That's... sure. So when they finally take the damage, they get... okay, we're definitely doing that. Hopefully they didn't nerf that. Obviously, we're going to fight the champion. You know me. Maybe. If you're new here, you don't. Hello, welcome. I play roguelikes and more. Merry Christmas. Yikes. Circular saw first. Okay, do we have a shuffle? Penalty with the most stacks. Yikes, yikes, yikes. Yikes, yikes, yikes. What if... what if... you're still so fast. Dog is definitely faster. What about... Piegood's probably really fast. Okay, so what does this look like? What? Frontline physical. Cool. Frontline ice. Fine. Backline fire. And it's going to happen right away. 66. This is... it's not good, but it's actually probably going to be fine. I actually kind of like that. I don't know. I think it'll be fun at the very least. I want to see the... look at that. Look at that statue. The statue. Front physical and ice. Backline fire. I mean, nobody's good at it. I mean, I kind of like having Oblivion EX in the back anyways. Sure. Come get some. Guaranteed crit, too. I wonder if that is going to apply to both, though. That would be hilarious. All right. Here we go. Oh, my God. Oh. My heart just broke. My heart just broke. So when it says reflect, it means literally completely send it back. We had 26 bleed there. It had to be. Oh, God dang it, man. Oh, no. This unit is actually very, very, very OP versus the Master, so I'm very concerned. I was hoping that would happen so that we could apply Frostbite, please. Okay, good. We send that back. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. I like that. Backline needs to die. That person in particular is very, very rough for us. Boink. That's fine. I understand. I'll understand. This will get the front line to die, and it also slow him down, so maybe we actually end up... All right, well, sure. Anything to maybe get another stack of Frostbite or something there. Okay, we're all right. We're all right. Maybe, I guess the... When I say this unit is very, very OP against the boss, I mean this unit is very OP if we do not get to one-shot her. Creatures transfer their stack of enraged to a random friendly monster when they're defeated. Maybe. Maybe. I mean, sure. I don't know how many stacks of enraged we honestly even have. Collectors. Trade life for money. Business trip, sure. Monsters placed at the front lose 50% speed, but increase their life by 50%? That's a new. That's new now. That's ridiculous. Completely fine. That is unbelievably ridiculous. That is so good. Throwbo, sit out. You come back. I guess we might as well put somebody in the back line here. All right. Book it, book it, book it, and cook it. Okay. Do we get shuffled? That's the big thing. All right. Front unit gets a lot of HP. Front air. I mean, this is really good. I don't really care if you're slower. I mean, I'd prefer you to not be, of course, but... Backline fire. That actually works out. Yeah, that's right. That works out just fine. Just fine. Physical and air, physical and air. Physical and air. Backline fire. This keeps happening. I mean, you know what? Oblivion, sure. Right? And then Brad in the middle. Okay, I'm pretty excited about what this is going to look like. Okay, do we have is there like a bleed one? I can't remember. Damage taken from traps, applies frostbite 3. I mean, that's the way to go. That's the way to go. Womp. Womp. Womp, 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 womp. And we I can't believe we completely reflected back all the way. That is amazing. Yes, I understand you were going to do that. Maybe we should have gone for the frontline attack there. That HP increase is huge. It's really, really helpful. All right. Just don't kill vampire. And then now, boom, 22 stacks in the middle. Holy mamma mia. Oh, God, he just melted. Oh, no. Well, that 20 stacks of bleed in the front line is going to be... perfect. Let's apply enrage to the next group since 19 stack. I hate to say it. You're a very... Well, actually, that heal might have fixed things. All right. Extra stacks of frostbite doesn't do anything to improve the damage. God, the fire resist reduction. It's nice. It's nice. Yeah, let's go with bleeding. We'll go with bleeding. We'll have a double trouble in the bleeding department. I probably should have went for the shop here. Oh well. Increase our armor happily, Engineer, sure. Is this worth... Whoa! He's worth upgrading now? Hold on. Was it always that much? I don't know if it was always that much. 15 for 30? Absolutely. Why does it not show... It doesn't show anything else after that? Week 38? You know what? It's just really important. I think we're fine. All right. I hate it. 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 I don't like that we're switching out there, but oh well. Oh well, oh hell. Three stacks from each penalty that Drew's, I mean. Oh my god. These are all so annoying. Oh my god, we got everything that is so annoying. I think we're actually like low key a little screwed. Frontline ice. Okay. Okay, so now we can actually do this. Frontline ice, obvious choice there. Nature. Who's really good at nature? You're pretty good at nature, but ooh. Ooh, interesting. That might be good. The tiredness, especially. Ooh boy, I expect this. I expect them to make it to our boss, but that bleed is going to be very, very useful for us. Obviously, there we go. Good. Did that get reflected back? Did that eat our reflection? I think it did. I think it did. Give me that frostbite. Pretty good, pretty good, pretty good, pretty good, pretty good. You might... That guy might die. Genuinely. Yeah, it was close. Such a shame. Oh, but we're okay. I mean, he's dead anyways, so let's do this mostly to try and get the... I was trying to get the morale in the back there. Same thing. Might as well try to get the morale in the back and get the frostbite off there. I don't really care about what happens to you because I know you're just going to remove it. But, oh my god. That's a lot. That's a lot of damage. I wonder what this is going to normally look like. Like an axe thrower? Okay. I gotta know. Oh! Okay, I was gonna say I had to know. Oh!
Congratulations.
Thank you. Wait. Oh, is the new first mission?
My work here is done.
Oh, okay. You know what? I kind of like that in a way. They nerfed the first mission, so it's a lot shorter. It's not a full 2 years. Okay. All right, and we get the reward. Well, that's one way to finally get the reward. I'm kind of bummed out because that run was so cool. That run was so cool. I would have liked to keep it going, but in the interest of time, I'm kind of happy, you know, that we got this in under an hour. Everybody's going to think that is a big old loss, but no, it's just a shorter mission. We got to see one of the new units. Got to see a whole bunch of the new rooms that look Christmasified. You can only place one group of monsters, but their max life is increased by 50% and their power by 50%. These items are so cool. These new items are so cool. Hell is a animated cactus.
Torture
is inevitable.
Is it a unit or a trap? I think it's a trap. It's a trap.
Torture, it's a passion.
Okay.
So many ideas.
What is that? All traps gain enhanced trap. Yeah. Very good.
It is
Very good. Actually a valid trap build potentially. But alas, that is actually just going to do it here for today. You know, as I said, I'm kind of, in a way, kind of happy it was under an hour here. But that was the new first mission with the Christmas stuff on there. I cannot wait to come back to this game. It's so good. I mean, you know, maybe I'll come back to it early before the 1.0 just because I miss it. Maybe we'll stream it on Twitch. Who knows? Twitch.tv/Retromation. I'm not sure. But alas, that was the update. Thank you for checking it out with me here. And that is going to do it for today. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to hit the like button. Check out the channel for roguelikes and more every single day. I will definitely 100% be covering this game when it comes out in 1.0. You can bet it all on that. So please make sure to come back to this channel when 1.0 hits for Legend of Keepers. I will be covering it quite a bit. Thank you for watching, though. Thank you. Happy holidays.